I'm Jennifer and I'm so excited and happy you're here. I appreciate it so much and I will be thrilled if you click the like button and subscribe. I have all of my ingredients measured out and ready to go. I have almond flour, chocolate chips, yogurt, eggs, baking soda, salt, sweetener, and vanilla. Let me put these together and show you just how quick and easy this muffin recipe is to make. I'm going to start by adding all of my dry ingredients to this big bowl. The first thing I have is 2½ cups of almond flour, 1/2 cup of sugar-free sweetener, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to take this really big whisk and get everything mixed up really well. You could also just use a spoon. I have 3 large eggs in this bowl and I'm just going to whisk them up with a fork before I put them in. This recipe makes about 12 nice sized muffins. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla and about 8 ounces of plain Greek yogurt. I'm just going to quickly get this mixed up and then we'll be ready to add in our chips or blueberries. You can add 1/2 cup of blueberries up to 1 cup, or you can add about 4 ounces of sugar-free chocolate chips or some chopped nuts. As you can see, this recipe only took minutes to put together. And now I'm going to fold in my sugar-free chocolate chips. I have this large scoop and I'm just going to start scooping 1 scoop after another into my silicone muffin pan. You could also use a metal muffin pan with paper liners. We'll bake these muffins about 20 minutes. And now off to the oven. I'm going to let them cool in the pans and then I'll take them out. These muffins are so delicious and the texture is so wonderful as well. I am so excited to make this flourless chocolate cake for Valentine's Day. I have my cocoa powder, my butter, my eggs, my vanilla, sugar-free chocolate chips, salt, sweetener, and I have my ingredients for my chocolate ganache, heavy whipping cream, and sugar-free chocolate chips. Let's put this cake together and get it in the oven. This full recipe will be listed below. I have buttered my cake pan and lined it with parchment paper. In this medium-sized microwave-safe bowl, I have butter and my chocolate chips. I'm going to get these into the microwave for 1 minute. While our butter and chocolate chips are in the microwave, I'm just going to whisk up these 3 eggs with a fork. Be careful, your bowl will probably be very hot. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix up the butter and the chocolate chips. Just keep stirring until the chips are all melted. If they need a little more time, go ahead and put them back in for 10 seconds more. My chips and butter only needed 1 minute. Now I'm going to stir my sweetener, my salt, my vanilla, and my eggs. Once we get these ingredients mixed up, we'll add in our cocoa powder. Our cake batter mixed up so nicely. Look how beautiful and shiny this is. It's so smooth and creamy. And now I'm going to get it into our prepared pan. It smells wonderful. It smells like the fudgiest brownies. Now just smooth it out the best you can. Try to get it in a nice even layer. I have the oven preheating to 375. Our oven is at 375 and we'll bake our cake for 20 to 25 minutes. While our cake is in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and measure out 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to put it in a microwave safe bowl. I also have some sugar-free chocolate chips here. I have 1/2 cup. I'll just set these aside. Our chocolate flourless cake just came out of the oven. It smells incredible. We'll let it cool in a pan at least 10 minutes. Our cake has been cooling about 10 to 15 minutes and now I'm going to put a plate on top and flip it over. It's time to make the ganache. I'll put the cream in the microwave for 1 minute and then we'll stir in the sugar-free chocolate chips. I just took the cream out of the microwave and now I'm going to add in the 1/2 cup of sugar-free chocolate chips. I'm going to get this all stirred up and this is going to be our chocolate ganache that we pour over the top of the cake. Just keep stirring and stirring until everything is blended really well and it'll be a really nice, shiny, glossy, beautiful ganache. You can serve this chocolate cake warm, or you can chill it in the refrigerator. You can store it in a sealed container at room temperature for 2 days, or you can put it in the refrigerator in a sealed container and store it for up to 5 days. If you chill it before you serve it, make sure you set it out at least 30 minutes before you serve it to your guests. Our ganache is all ready. It's nice and shiny and glossy, just how it should be. Now I'm just going to pour it right over the top of our chocolate cake. I'm just going to take this offset spatula and just gently glide this ganache right over the top of the cake. If it goes down over the edge, that's just fine as well. It looks absolutely beautiful and it smells wonderful. And there we have it, a beautiful flourless chocolate ganache cake. And here's another look at our beautiful cake. This is such a beautiful cake. I love the lovely shiny ganache. It's absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it, and I had so much fun putting this video together. I'd be really happy if you click the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.